Brilliance Audio presents, Wait, I'm working with who? The Essential Guide to Dealing with Difficult Coworkers, Annoying Managers, and Other Toxic Personalities by Peter Economy. Performed by Tom Parks. Who hasn't had to deal with a jerk at work? Whether it's a toxic team member who loves nothing better than to suck the life and excitement out of her colleagues, or a bad boss who causes his employees to constantly dream of telling him to take this job and shove it, or the difficult coworker who isn't happy unless the office is filled with mayhem and drama, we've all had to deal with people on the job we would rather not. And more than just an annoyance for the people around them, jerks create all kinds of problems for the organizations in which they work. Research shows, for example, that 3 out of 4 employees say that dealing with their boss is the worst and most stressful part of their job, and 2/3 say they would happily take a new boss over a pay raise. Not only that, but when it comes to the 73 million of them in the U.S., a Gallup report says that 21% of millennials changed jobs within the past year, and 60% of them are open to a new job opportunity. Why? In many cases, because they're tired of working for and with a bunch of jerks. So, if you can't get these mean, toxic, and lazy people out of your life, you probably need that job after all, with a paycheck every 2 weeks and health care and other benefits. What can you do to neutralize the negative effect they have on you and your coworkers? Fortunately, the answer to that question is plenty. This book is the essential guide to identifying and dealing with jerks at work, including bad bosses, troublemaking coworkers, lazy and time-sucking team members, and toxic people of all sorts. As you'll soon see, this book is divided into 2 parts. The first part considers the negative impact that jerks have on the workplace, the productivity lost, the employees who quit, the people whose hopes are forever tarnished, and a catalog of 16 specific species of jerks at work. I suspect that you'll immediately recognize every single one of these 16 different kinds of jerks. The second part focuses on 8 strategies for dealing with jerks at work, whether you're an employee or a manager. The information and strategies in these chapters will be immediately actionable and profoundly helpful, providing you with the tools you need to counter the jerks in your workplace and anywhere else you might encounter them. Believe me, they're everywhere. Based on proven effective techniques and the latest research and advice of workplace experts, Wait, I'm Working with Who provides you with detailed and unambiguous advice on how to deal with and neutralize the negative people in your work life. And, as a special bonus, the advice in this book is just as applicable and effective for life outside of work as it is in it. So you're really getting 2 books in one. One note, I have created a series of case studies throughout the book that illustrate common situations we all find ourselves in with toxic people at work. While drawn from my personal experience, they are completely fictional. My hope is that you'll learn strategies for dealing with toxic people in your life wherever you may find them, and that, if you're sometimes a jerk at work, you'll recognize that fact and find less toxic ways to behave. Awareness is a powerful thing, and once you see the toxic people in your life for who they truly are, you can neutralize the impact they have on you and on the people around you. So, it's time to get to work.